You know that feeling that you get when you get a really kind message unexpectedly from a friend, and that joy that fills up inside of you when you receive this unexpected message? That's gratitude in action, and that's what we're going to talk about today. A couple of years ago, I was going through a really rough patch, and it was through this rough patch where a mentor of mine had said, start your day and end your day with things that you're grateful for, and do that for a month straight and see how your life changes. And I can't emphasize enough of how much practicing gratitude daily can help you in so many ways, not just your mindset, but actionable, and things around your 3D reality start to shift. You start to see the world differently. You start to see it with a little bit more color instead of the gray millennial gray that we kind of see everything around us now. And gratitude isn't just this feel-good thing that people talk about. It's a science-backed up tool used for happiness and well-being overall. So today we're going to dive into how gratitude changes your life, your brain, improves health, and simply ways that you can start using gratitude as a tool in your daily life now. Practicing gratitude also isn't just about saying thank you to somebody when they've given you this nice unexpected compliment. It just in generally has a really profound impact on our brain and our brain's chemistry. There's neuro research done that shows practicing gratitude activates the brain's reward system, particularly in the prefrontal cortex and the ventral striatum, which are areas linked to pleasure and motivation. And when you get these little hits of gratitude and you sprinkle them throughout the day, it's like a natural antidepressant that you have just found and tapped into your own body's pharmacy. And it helps boost dopamine, serotonin, and the neurotransmitters that make us feel happy and content. Who wouldn't want that? Not only does it do that, it can also lower your cholesterol, the stress hormone in our body, and everyone and your mom is stressed the fuck out right now. So a study from University of California found that people who kept gratitude journals had lower cholesterol levels and reported feeling more at ease than people who have never kept a gratitude journal in their life before. Again, in a world where everything is super stressful, why would you not want this, right? And it's not just even, sorry, I thought I saw something. It's not just about mental health. Gratitude benefits your physical health too. Research in the American Psychology Association shows that people who regularly express gratitude and sprinkle those feelings throughout their day regularly, consistently, have lower blood pressure, stronger immune system, and even reduced risk of heart disease. What? And this is, again, another one of those tools that when you start practicing it, you need to surround yourself around people that also partake in this, because the vibe that you surround yourself with is kind of the vibe that you're going to adopt. And yeah, so it's like a ripple effect. So once you start practicing it, watch how the people around you also start practicing it a little bit more. The more positivity spreads through different areas of your life. Your mental well-being is going to increase. People who practice gratitude have higher levels of serotonin. They're more optimistic, they're glass half full, they're more resilient, and have a higher self-esteem in general when they practice these moments of gratitude. It shifts the focus from what's lacking in our life currently, and then to what we, even with what we have, we're grateful for, that makes you feel safe and content for you to be able to attract more into your life. You have better sleep. Who doesn't want better sleep, okay? If you're probably stressed out, you're probably losing sleep or not getting the deep REM sleep that you need. So studies also have shown when you write down things that you're grateful for before going to bed, or even in the morning, you fall asleep faster and you enjoy a deeper, more restful sleep because you are going to bed feeling good inside and activating those parts in our brain that make the body naturally feel good. You have stronger relationships when you practice gratitude with the people around you and your loved ones. Expressing appreciation for your loved ones strengthens your bonds. It makes people feel valued in your life, deeper connections, and helps build trust within your bonds because you're not afraid to express to them that how much you're grateful for having them in your life and like what an impact this individual is making in your life, which is one thing in the self-help community definitely is you need to like make it this grand like gesture to yourself or for others to show gratitude, or carve out like an hour or two of your time to really like show yourself self-love. It can be that, but you also need to start implementing gratitude in smaller ways in your life, in simpler ways in your life. Small intentional actions that can make a huge impact when you practice them consistently and regularly. So you can do the whole like take a bath, gratitude journal, light some candles and all of that. Like that can be great, but it's not viable like every night. You can't do that every night. Like you got a life to live, you know? So you can start with just writing right when you're going to bed, right? As soon as you get in bed, you can write down 3 things what you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. It doesn't have to be this long drawn out thing that you write 3-4 pages on. Something simple like a cup of warm coffee of your favorite coffee that you had, or you made someone smile today, or someone made you smile today. Something small, right? Another one can be practicing small mindful moments, sprinkle them throughout the day. So you can take a moment to pause if you're feeling overwhelmed, or if you just have a minute to appreciate your surroundings. Like in this moment, what can I, even if I feel like I'm lacking or if my world is falling apart, what in this moment can I look at and be like, you know what? I actually feel grateful for this. Like right now, I'm in a really nice car. I feel grateful to be able to sit in this really nice car. I am able to make videos on my iPhone. I am super grateful to have an iPhone that has the capacity to film, record, and then I'm able to put it out on YouTube for the people. Okay? It can be something very simple like that. Or the sun is out today. It had been cloudy a few days ago. The sun is out. It's on my skin. I'm obsessed with this. I love it. Okay. The laughter of a child, if you have children, or even cooking your favorite meal. That could be something that you're grateful for, and just expressing that gratitude right when you're about to eat it or while you're cooking it. It's just, again, those quick moments of a dopamine hit, but not through unhealthy means of like scrolling on your phone or something like that. Again, another real quick, simple way of getting that dopamine boost in a healthy way would be telling someone that you appreciate them. Either your loved one, your friends, or whatever. Just a quick text to be like, or write down a note for them. A simple thank you with sincerity from the bottom of your heart if they've done something for you can make you feel good that you are supported and surrounded by people that support you. Let's add some more like practical tips on how we can practice gratitude, sprinkle them throughout the day. You're in a traffic jam, okay? Is it going to make the traffic jam go any faster? Are you going to get to that destination any faster by getting frustrated and mad at the people trying to merge and all of that? No, shift your focus. Appreciate the fact that you have a car, that you're able to drive. You have good music on, or you're talking to your favorite friend or your favorite person on the phone. The rare moments of stillness, like use that as a moment of stillness, an appreciative moment, instead of as a thing that's like frustrating, creating this frustration from like you and your destination. You can also add small acts of kindness. Like, think about a time when someone did something really small that was an act of kindness towards you and how good that made you feel. You can also repay those types of acts to people, random strangers, or to people that you know. And that's another way of getting that quick, good, healthy dopamine hit. Overcoming challenges. If you are stuck going through something, remembering a moment, even, it doesn't even have to be in this present moment that you're facing a challenge. Remembering a challenge that you've overcome and pushed through and made it out of. Maybe you have battle scars, like use those as a reminder of making it through that difficult time and still being really grateful for it and happy about it and being alive, acknowledging your resilience and just grateful for the growth that you gained after like passing that difficult time. Anywho, so I feel like I've rambled on enough about gratitude and how it's like the secret key to unlocking your happiness. And once you start doing these random sprinkling these moments of gratitude throughout your day, you'll just notice that you're vibrating higher and you're feeling lighter. Your body might be feeling lighter. It's not about discounting the hardships that you're going through either. It's about changing the focus on the good despite going through the bad, despite the circumstances that you're surrounded by. It's the change of perspective in just what you're focusing and putting your energy towards. Even in a shitty circumstance, are you able to still look at the good and see what you have and still be grateful for the things that you do have currently? Science is just proving through research how gratitude rewires our brain and improves our health and strengthens our relationships. And so I'm going to end this with a challenge for you. Right now, think of one thing that you're grateful for and drop it in the comments. If not, just journal about it tonight, and let's spread some healthy positivity and get a train going for healthy dopamine hits instead of scrolling on TikTok or Instagram or even YouTube. So if this resonated with you, hit that like button, share with someone who you think could benefit from hearing this and who needs a little gratitude boost today, because honestly, I am super grateful for everyone that tunes in each week to listen to what I have to say and sprinkle some knowledge. Even though some weeks videos don't do well and whatever, even those few people that I'm able to touch and change how they're thinking and viewing things, I am so, so grateful from the bottom of my heart that I get to do this. So, yeah. Okay. Well, until next time, I'll see you next week. Bye.